There's a gaggle of par fours over 430 yards, and as they take two good shots, to two mighty blows in many cases, to get on in two.
Well, the applause should tell you where that one is. Right down the midline cut right there.
That's a tough hole location today. That's dangerous.
Right on target.
Fantastic shot. Just spectacular.
Well, if I'm a gambling man, I'm going to say he makes it.
Well, he took a little extra look, like he may have been a little bit confused with the read there.
Not a long hole, but if you put it in the fairway bunkers, there's any number that can be made.
Where is it? Yeah, there it is. There it is, right there.
Thumping out of this stuff is not good for the soul.
You hit that fat, Peter.
Fluffy sand that caught it heavy.
And a tricky little pitch shot here.
Nice. Nice.
On the big par four.
Traditionally the toughest hole on the golf course. Very narrow fairway. And you have to make a decision of where you want the ball to land. And you can't change your mind.
Well, this hole just got a whole lot harder. This is way right.
You settle down.
Oh, that's trouble.
See one of the marshals walking over to try to help on the search.
He's got to make certain, keep the spot where the ball was. This is why golf takes 6 hours, folks.
I didn't think, Peter, he'd get on this green.
But if he gets this on or very close, it'll be a very good recovery, because it's quite a wayward tee shot.
It was a pretty confident swing. Well struck.
Okay. A nice little easy chip shot.
Lucky, lucky boy, only a foot or two off the green.
Just the sort of little chip that you might just chip it straight in the cup.
Not a very good chip from just off the green.
Mr. McCord, we hand it off to you.
Second hardest ranked hole on the golf course. Only one birdie today.
Fine drive. Very good strike.
Well, this is as good an angle as you can get. Just hit something at the center of the green. Maybe try to peel it a hair.
Looking very good.
He liked the shot. He thought it was going to be good. He's actually quite a bit short of the green.
I've seen him play some fantastic shots around the green. It could be only fitting if he knocked one of these in.
It's an awkward little shot. It looked as if it was going to stop, end up very close, but he's gone 6 feet by or so.
His par putt.
Good par on a difficult par 4.
It's a tough, hard, long par 3.
Very good tee shot on this long, demanding par 3.
If I'm a betting man, he makes it. Take it when you can get it on this golf course, because there is calamities everywhere.
Here at the par 5, where 5 is always a good score. One of the best ball strikers on tour.
That's a good shot there.
Very nice indeed.
And it'll be okay.
Not convinced yet of what this is going to do. Just too far back, feeling uncomfortable trying to create the ball flight required. Well, this is just going to be a layup.
Oh, he hit it fat. Oh, he might get away with it. Oh, that's not what he was trying to do.
Plunged into the bunker, but not a difficult bunker shot.
Very straightforward bunker shot.
Good bunker player.
Oh.
This putt now for birdie.
Nice little jab there. See that little jab there, David?
I was very familiar with that one.
Beautiful drive, middle of the fairway.
Beautifully done.
That's a perfect drive.
He struck that beautifully.
Comes up short.
Brilliant iron shot he hit in there.
This for you, birdie. Pretty makeable.
Wow. Was
This par 3, fourth most difficult today. Very few birdies here.
Oh, that one. It's not even going to make the putting surface. He's left himself, well, much more work than he'd want there.
And I wouldn't be surprised if he chips this in. See a lot of these shots hold now. The idea was good, just not enough. He's played better. Although it's a big course, you can make it into a cozy little course with a bit of application.
The other course is a wonderful golf course, maybe more difficult than this one.
Going with I believe a 3 metal.
That's a good straight shot.
I like this angle better for this whole location, Peter.
Yes, looks good. That's a nice position. Clear view of the green. Just you can see off the green.
Usually from this distance, he's one of the best on the PGA Tour. And
got it stuck, didn't he, Peter, against that grain down there?
Misjudgment there. We can only give him 5 out of 10 for that.
There really isn't much movement in this putt here.
Been a little shaky from this distance. Here he goes.
Just gave away one the previous hole.
David, do we have fairway? Well, yeah, it's possible.
Oh boy, just the bad drive there.
Oh, and this was thick.
Couldn't see his shoes. He has had some trouble out of the rough.
And that's not thin over there.
Yeah,
either.
and that will be interesting also.
Not a cinch for him to get down in 2 from there. What an escape if he could roll this in for a 4. Be like an eagle.
And there you got it.
Beautiful hole here. Wonderful green.
At the par 3. And not happy.
And shot length tells me it's got 31 feet.
You know, it's not a bad effort from there. He really just had to lag it down.
On the tee, not an easy tee shot here.
Polite applause as he splits the fairway.
Beautiful drive.
He did his job there on the tee shot.
I would think he'll play this one right at the hole. Probably just an 8-iron.
Looks very dissatisfied. Got away with it. Awkward little chip in from there.
Can't believe how clean these lies are around the green. I mean, it's almost like the ball is just perched up right on top of the grass.
Deadly at those, absolutely deadly. Always got the right speed on him. A lot of ways to do it. He does it as good as anybody I've ever seen.
And the par 5.
If you don't get at least a 4 here, you feel as if you've really had a major failure.
They like it, and they should.
Second shot upcoming here on the par 5.
Into this 5-par. Beautiful shot. Just magnificent shot. Watch this. This is close. Real close.
This for an eagle 3.
Great combination of being a very straight driver and a very good putter. Adds up to a lot of money.
You think?
Not an easy hole though, Peter, is it? It's an intimidating tee shot.
Well, this is a very difficult driving hole.
Taking the 3 metal here wisely.
That's in good shape.
Boy, just needs somewhere on the green surface to putt for par.
Sounded pretty good.
Caught it solid.
I'm assuming he had the right club, and he just didn't. Caught that just a little thin.
And a big putt here for birdie.
How important this putt might be.
That was not a bad putt, though.
No, it was a good putt. Just a little tricky hole location there.
Boy, is this scary.
It is scary. Decided to lay up. He's put it in the spot here.
Okay, we're going for it. He's got the driver. Right there. Start off on a good line. How do you like it? Had a lot of guys go at it today.
Big drive and found the green.
Show me something. Let's go.
Well, it's give him 6 out of 10 for speed, and 3 out of 10 for the actual execution. Not all that far away for a birdie. That's the way to do it.
I think he likes it.
With a good chance for a birdie. Putt for a 2.
Can't make that putt. Now you could take a range back down there and you couldn't make that.
Par 4s are good at this hole today.
Interesting play. Well, got a good chase and run on that one. Good position.
Man who has been the voice of golf in the UK for many, many, many years, Peter Allis.
Not an easy day. Well, 30 miles away, the sun could be shining and they could be sunbathing. You know, this is. If you don't like it, hang around for 20 minutes, it'll change.
Line. Oh, what a fabulous shot.
I lost it. Where'd it go? Is that it right there? Right there, our camera guys? Yeah, that's it. That's perfect right there.
Knows the yardage exactly, and that, oh, he's just too hard. That's a delicate 2 putts from there. He could 3 putt from here.
This is good. This is very good. Beautifully judged.
This for a par 4.
Knocks it right in. Excellent par right there. Excellent par.